guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'll be giving you guys some study tips and tricks. So these tips personally work for me, and I'm a straight A student. And yeah, sorry for not posting in a while. Hopefully I will start weekly posting again after my camera arrives. Hopefully. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy these tips, and let me know in the comment section what you guys want to see next, and let me know if these tips are useful or not. So first things first, your environment. So environment as in like your desk, like where you study. Like if your environment is messy, your brain is going to be messy. So make sure to work in a clean environment, like make sure everything is neat and tidy. One thing I really want to emphasize for the environment is literally stationery. I'll have a link in the description to like the stuff I use. But please get good stationery. If you have good stationery, you'll have that motivation to actually do your work and take notes. Like if you have ugly stationery, who wants to take notes with ugly stationery? Like no one is. So make sure to get like good stationery. Like it doesn't have to be expensive. Like I know $10 for a pen is like way too much. It just needs to be like aesthetic, like good looking. I'll give you guys an example like of the stationery I use. Number 2, make sure to set goals and like make a schedule of what you're gonna do like for the day. What I recommend is make a checklist, like a to-do checklist, and like check things off as you go through, because your brain loves rewards, remember that. So checking off boxes is technically a kind of reward for your brain. Also like make sure once you finish your goals, make sure to reward yourself with something. If you haven't already, get a planner. It doesn't have to be a physical planner, it can be a digital one. I'll show you guys my Notion because I kind of just started like reusing it, and it's really helpful, guys. I'm just not gonna lie. It's like if everything is jumbled in your brain, then you're cooked. I'll put a link to my Notion template if you guys want to use it, but it works really well for me. Yeah, I'll show you guys how it looks like. So speaking of study schedules, when should you study? So I recommend studying right after you eat, because like you have all that energy that you just consume. You can pour it out when you study, or you can take like a power nap if you're super sleepy and study right after you wake up. And that's also important is to make sure to take breaks. Please take breaks, because if you just cram everything in your head with no break, your brain is going to fight. So make sure to do like certain techniques where you study for 25 minutes and like take a 5-minute break, or study for 50 minutes and then take a 10-minute break. Just make sure to take breaks, please. I don't really listen to songs with words when I study. I either listen to like white noise or like brown noise or like classical music, or just like the rain. What I recommend doing is like go on YouTube and look up study with me videos and like watch those while you study. This is me from the future, but anyways, how do you stay focused? So if you have a crazy phone addiction, what I recommend doing is take your phone, put it on airplane mode, and just put it in a random drawer. Or if you can, give it to like a family member. Like what I also do is like just give it to my little brother and tell him to give it back once I finish my work. But the best option if you have a crazy phone addiction and like you can't get over the distractions, is just go outside to a cafe or go to the library and study. But if you can't, just put your phone on airplane mode and put it in a random drawer. That's what I would recommend doing. So different people learn in different ways. So me personally, I just like to reread stuff and then it sticks into my brain. Like I read it once and then it like stick into my brain. But I know some people use like active recall, so like make like flashcards and stuff. Like what I also kind of do sometimes is like once I read a passage, I summarize it into my own words to like tell myself what I just read, if that makes sense. So that works for me really well as well. So the final and most important thing I want to cover today is motivation. So if you don't have motivation to study, then why would you even study? How do you motivate yourself if you don't have any motivation? So what I do is I sit down and breathe and relax. I chill and I think to myself, what would my life be like if I didn't study? So I have to be like, if I want to be rich in the future, then I have to lock in and study now. So that's how I gain motivation. But I know how other people gain motivation, like they write down what they're grateful for, like gratitude journal and stuff. That works pretty well as well. And also affirmations. Yes, affirmations. Like write down, I will be rich, I will get good grades 10 times before you study. That will give you great motivation. So yeah, motivation is also very important. So make sure to stay motivated. So yeah, guys, that concludes my video. Sorry for not posting in like a hot while, but hopefully I'll start posting weekly once my new camera arrives, because right now my iPhone camera is like not very good, as you can tell. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy watching and hope you guys learned something new, like some new tips and tricks. If you have any questions, type them in the comments. I'll try to reply as soon as I see it. But yeah, see you guys next time. Peace out.